Hello folks, and welcome back to SnowRunner. And okay, it appears my mic is working today. So we're going to pick up where we left off the other day. And I need to get this truck back, and then we're going to make some runs over to the other map. I've got most of the trucks back already. And I just need to get... I've got 3 other trucks that need to get back to the garage, but I'm just going to get this one back. And then we're going to make some, start doing some deliveries over to the other map. I forget what it's called, but we'll look it up here in a second. And you don't want to go back through here. I don't blame you, it's muddy. Alright, so my plans were to stream yesterday, and life happened. So I was not able to. Just to let you know, I will not be streaming tomorrow. I have to take a trailer to Ohio and pick up my daughter's car. She broke down. So I get to get a whoa. Do that. That would have been not very good. I have to remember that. That happened on me last episode. Backing up, think I could move the trailer back, and ended up almost flipping it. About out of gas. Actually, a little less than half a tank. It's not too awful bad. Let me see if I can find my path up here. Head up this way. That was right. I was close. Yeah, this truck needs more power. It does okay. It has the potential to do a lot better than this. Or you would at least think it would do better. See, it doesn't have the power to get up that little hill. This truck should have no issue with that. Turned around, dropped this trailer off. Power slided a little bit. And then get you in the garage. Alright, so I believe what I want to do... No, I don't want to retain it. Some of these others I want to retain. I'm going to leave you here. Pick up the trailer. And yeah, retain you too. Because what we're going to do... Ah, crud, I don't have a crane over here. Who do I have in the field? You don't have a crane. Nobody has a crane. Okay, so I need to get a crane. And we'll head back to the garage. I'm going to leave that one there to fill these two up. And I don't want you to... Oh, P12. There's my crane. So we got the paper factory done in the last episode. But I have a lot of cargo that needs to head over to the other map. So I want to start delivering that cargo. I have 2 trucks sitting over there. And let's take a look at that. Trip to Wisconsin. And I need 16. I have 2 trucks that can hold 10. So it's a good start on it. Oh yeah, I gotta turn back over. Yeah, where's my dog? Take care of the little things while I'm at it. So I've been really anxious to get over on this other map because I've done just if I can do. I think there's still 1 or 2 small missions I need to do. But I want to get over and check out the other map. It's so long since I've been over there. I don't remember what it looks like. And let's get cut on the rock. Not much it'll slow this truck down. So I was going to do the developers hardcore tonight. Haven't been on that in a while. But honestly, I don't even know where I'm at on that, or in that playthrough. I want to take a look at it first. I didn't have time this evening. And I'm happy to report that I am doing pretty good. Still some soreness, but I am able to get around a lot better. Now it's just a fight with the insurance company. representative called me and told me that they were willing to give me $350 to cover my medical bills and any inconvenience. Yeah, I don't think so. But what about that? So where do you load up? This place. Assumed it was there. I've been there so many times. Over. And make sure there's some room for landing legs. And let's get you loaded up. And since we're at it, I'll back you up. Turn the steering wheel the right way. Should be able to reach that. And look, I'm wondering, nope, it just replaces it. So I wish you could load up all the way across there. That would be so much easier. If anybody has a developer's ear, let them know it's something we need to happen. Stop swinging so much. Yeah, close enough. Okay, that's right. Let's go to the wide angle. And let's see if I can catch it before I get too far over there. There we go. A little bit of swinging time. It'll load it even if it's crooked. Yep, wrong way. Yeah, see, it's kind of annoying. If I could load up 5 cargoes here, it wouldn't be near as annoying. Okay, one more from this side, and then remaining 2 for each trailer from the other side. Ah! Train wouldn't go far enough. Yeah, we got to swing it all the way around. Oh, the camera didn't like that. It's alright. Be alright in the morning. And that one got a swing to it. The camera does not like that angle. Could lower the boom instead of the winch, maybe make it a little bit faster. That went up. And let's go restore that crane. And activate tankers. I don't want to have to drive up on it again and have it do that crazy crane thing. Cargo. And pack that one. And since I'm driving you, go ahead and take you first. So let's see where I'm actually going. Unloading zone at Greenwoods River. So that is unloading zone. Okay, so we're by the garage. Which means I don't know. Oh, I've still got an upgrade to get. So it is. I don't know which one that is. I would be assuming it's this one. And it would be that one, which means I've got to go through all this mud and crap. Unless I want to go around. But I don't really want to go around. So let's get out here and get refueled. And it might be easier to get you out of there. Ah, that's a new paint job for this truck. I like that paint job. And we'll refuel it. And make sure it does not need repairs. 2. Actually, since I'm already in you, go and take care of this truck too. Maintenance. And some repairs. Only need 10, that's not bad. Oh yes, Nathan, the cellulose mission. So I am feeling pretty good today. I'm healing up, as I said earlier, fairly nicely. Still hurt, but not as much as I did. So that's a definite improvement. Alright, so we're heading this way. I don't know if I want to take these long trailers through the woods. Yeah, I'm very tempted. But I don't think I'm going to. I may take the other truck through there as a sharper turning radius. We'll see how this one goes. So 16, I've got to deliver 16 over here, which is an odd number. I can't haul it with 3 loads. So I have to do a 4th load of 1 or 2. And that's why I hate this place. I hate this road. My opinion, it just makes it annoying, and it's not fun. That's the whole purpose of playing a game, is to have fun. You know, I get putting mud in to slow everybody down, but they could make a less difficult path, just make it much longer, and then give you the option if you want to play through the mud or you want to take a longer trip and stay out of the really deep stuff. So yeah, I can't wait to see what Phase 4's got, but I wanted to keep doing these in order. And the accident kind of did. It put me way behind. But I will catch up. We'll be on the hard side. I'm tempted to just take off up through there. Especially because I know what this is like. But it'll get through there. Oh, she liked doing the maps in order too. It's just more fun that way. And I like the unknown, so I still have not watched anybody's playthrough of the Phase 4 maps. Because I want to experience it myself. For me, it's just more fun that way. I go to higher degree. Nope, too much whistle. I don't want to get this truck too far off road. So I take it through the woods and I tip it a little bit. Cargo comes loose. It would be a serious pain in the butt to get a crane in there to pick it all up. It's the first time I've taken this truck through there. Did pretty good. So when I'm not streaming, I've actually been going back and doing the other maps, trying to get them completed, trying to get everything caught up to where it was before my files were deleted. And I'm a pretty good ways. Got a couple of regions completed. Still have a lot to go. And I have purposely left Imandra off the list, getting the other maps, and I will get Imandra when I see what the Phase 4 trucks will do. Then I'll go back and redo Imandra. I hate that map. It's a beautiful map. I like the roads and stuff. I like the missions. I just don't like the impossible snow that you have to go through. It just takes so long. Oh, there you go. You know, something they could do with the game is let you set your settings. If you want the mud to be really deep, really thick, you put that in the settings, but you have to do it at the beginning of the game. And then if you want places like Amandra not to be as ridiculous as they are, then you can go for a lower setting. Did I purchase Season 2 Pass? Yes, I did. I've had it, I purchased it 2 days after it came out. Get the Tetra Pack for free when you purchase it. Yeah, I still love the game. And I want to keep going in it. I want to, all of the DLC content. Right now it's not that expensive. So extra trucks, things like that. Paint schemes, anything they put out. Again, as long as it's not expensive, I'll go ahead and get those. Just so I can collect everything in the game. Now they start doing things like $10 for a skin pack. No. Special paint scheme. Yeah, they can keep it. But so far it hasn't been too bad. Now, I did watch somebody the other day talking about some new things that were coming out, or they suspected were coming out. And it seemed kind of interesting. But it's mostly configured toward newer Xboxes, because that's what I played on, is the Xbox. I am not spending a couple of $1,000s on a gaming computer. Now, if I had a couple of $1,000s extra, I would. But yeah, I don't have that. I played something else the other day, and I got to thinking about this game. And I wouldn't mind having a switchable thing on here to make the suspension soft, or to make it hard, depending upon the terrain you were on. That could add a little bit of interest to the game. A little added difficulty. Try to work through. Ah. Go that way. I just sitting here thinking, where's my arrow at? Easy does it. This truck seems to be skidding a little bit when I go around the corners. See, I gotta go down there. And I think that's a road there. It might be better than going down the tracks. Let's give it a try. Aha, it is a road. Came over here the other day with Chevy. Or not Chevy, but oh, what's that new Scout vehicle we just got? I don't have the upgraded suspension for it. I don't get that till the next map. But I thought I'd get it and bring it over here and just test it out and drive around the roads a little bit. It did not do very well. It really needs bigger tires. Yeah, I see how you are. You gotta go down the rough railroad tracks, or you gotta go through mud. But it's not bad. Oh, so they got the Navistar on every platform but Epic Games. That sucks. They will get it out for you. It's fun to drive, but the newer trucks that are out are better than the Navistar, but the Navistar is a great beginning game vehicle. I mean, it puts everything else to shame. I think it's there. What are you? Must be a drop-off point. Okay, what did I do wrong? There we go. Oh. Let's just go down there low. Creep up on it. I don't know what that was about. We got her done. Ooh, got some wood. I've explored very little on this map. Alright, leave you here in case I have trouble with the other truck. And global maps. I thought I told my progression. Guess not. And oh, there it is. 916A1. Yeah, you can't win, but you will. It'll come out. And when you do get it, I expect a review on it. So for those of y'all watching, don't forget to go over and check out Nathan Province over on YouTube. He does some really good reviews of the trucks. So when I want to find out what a truck can do, what it's good for, and what its issues it has, that's where I go and look. And he takes requests. Two-wheel till I hit the mud. What? That's why you concentrate on driving. You don't text and you don't read chat. I am curious to see how this truck will do through here. Slightly different path. Diff lock's always on, that's good. I've forgotten about that. It seems to be pulling through here pretty good. A little bit of wheel spin, but not too much. think I'm bogging her down. I think that side of the road's a little more firm. And I'd already went through there and made ruts, so. Let's get the right side out of the ruts. Our Department of Highways has one of these. It's an old military one. I saw it last year. I think I put it in one of my videos, a picture of it. But I saw it again on Sunday. There you go. Good job for an old truck. Here's a wolf. Right there. I still say Halloween they should change it to skeleton or maybe a ghost. St. Patty's Day they can turn it into a leprechaun. Christmas make it Rudolph. Stuck now. Oh, and I didn't put a big winch on. Thought I had extended winches on all of them. Serpentine. And I got, there we go, disappeared. It actually is a fun truck to play. I like it because of the short wheelbase, and because of that I can put this trailer in some really tight places. Makes it much easier to back something up. Downside is fuel tank, 53 gallons, which is not a whole lot. But the short wheelbase also means it has a little more ground clearance when you're going over rocks. A little bit smoother ride. Again, when you turn, it turns pretty quick. So that could be a downside as when you get to going fast. But since they fixed the steering, it does really well. Remember, before they fixed it, you couldn't even drive this truck. high gear. Get that engine bogging down. Still enough power. So I've also been spending a little bit of time over on the Space Engineers, checking out the new stuff that they added. Having some fun doing that. Started all over at the beginning because there's a lot of new blocks and stuff that they've added. So I figured I'd start all over and try those out. Having some fun with that. And started some work on one of my stereo cabinets. So I'll add a photo when I get it finished. It's an old record player with satellite speakers. Still have to do some more research because I have not been able to find out when it was made. Usually it's fairly easy to find that out. This particular model is kind of rough. I don't think they made very many of them. It's an old RCA Victor, but it's a cabinet and it sits on legs. The legs are about 2.5 feet long. Unfortunately, the cloth for the front of it, I'm not going to be able to get the original, but I do have some original RCA Victor cloth that's in a different color, so I'm going to use that. It won't be exactly like original, but then again, the legs are missing, so I'm going to have to make new legs. I do have some old legs that are tiger claw. It's like the tiger claw bathtub. These are table legs. Thinking about using them. Yeah, it won't be all original, but then again, I'm not going to be able to make it original. Missing pieces. I don't think I ever posted a picture of the hope chest that I did for my wife. I restored an old hope chest and painted for many years. Turned out pretty good. So. Actually, I think I can go down this way. Come back around. And I better check that. Yeah, I can come back around. Avoid those tippy areas. Plus, it's a nice night for a drive. So this is what I was talking about. If they had a route that was longer, but a little bit easier, or you could take the mud. Which I guess you could. I mean, you could always make your own route. That's what I normally do through that muddy area on the other map. Shoot up through the woods. I didn't need your help after. Alright, let's see if this truck does any better. I missed it by that much. What am I doing? There. And I need 6 more. Plus I'm going to get out of low gear. That crane, I'd go and pick that wood up. Let's go and stop you. And see what we have over here to do. Slalom. Gone with the wind. Bricks. Okay, need a truck with crane. Large pipe. Oh, there's the sequoias. I keep seeing a mission for the sequoias, but I hadn't seen them yet. Road Steel Factory. Hazardous cargo. Pick up oil drums. Truck with crane. Yeah, you can get around that. Only the worthy. Hey, go on a rescue mission. That's close to the garage too. Guess you gotta tow it back up here. Let's hit the garage and get me a truck. P12. Oh, that's a P12. Okay. I was about to say, I know my P12's not over here. Still on the other map. So what shall we use? Not going to use you. That's the truck I was talking about, the Sentinel. I had it over on this map, just going around a little bit, but it didn't do very well. Take my Kolob. Let's take the Navistar. And do I want to put a little crane on it? No, I think I'll just tip it over with a little crane. If I know where I was going. Get through there. Okay, we go through here. Cross over there. And let's take this road. It's like a straight shot over there. See if I can't pull this thing up with the navigator. Old Smokey needs some love. Whoa, Smokey about to slide out from under me. Damage my tanks. Yeah, not too bad. Just get on the road. It is a road. No. Ah. I knew I was going to do that. I just had that feeling. And since I've got to do it again, let's take something with plenty of ass. Just in case it's me. Yeah, maybe I should have got the other one. Too late now. It's another one of those trucks I don't use enough. Mainly because of the front end digs in. Everybody gets a chance in this region. Now, I know I do have the heavy crane on this. I mean, not the heavy crane, but the heavy winch. I've had to use it before. Yeah, so something I'm going to do is use at least every one of my trucks at least once to do a mission on each of the regions. No sense in having trucks in the garage if you're not going to use them. I forgot to, nope. Right there. And that's not going to help me out because I still have another waypoint out there.